Alright, we're right back into it with the altars. I don't have too much to say. Let's just get to it. Let's go outside and get exploring. Oh, he had something to say to me. That's alright. We're already outside. Let's just look around a little bit. Get the lay of the land. I don't have the climbing hook yet. Huh. I don't know why that just scared me like that. Climbing hook. It looks like we're good on the organics for now. This looks like a rubidium situation that we're coming upon here. And truthfully might mean that we're about to gain access to another. Oh, okay. To another altar.
These loose rocks look like they might be passable.
Soup battery. Loose rocks look passable.
If only I had a tool to drill through them.
Okay. A drill. Alright. Stings in the workshop. My...
Hey man, we're running out of storage
I hear
space.
ya, I hear ya. I'm coming back so we can... What's going on? Is this... This is a radiation zone. I need to leave. Ah, metals, deep deposit. Let's... No, no, no. There we go. That's what I need. That's what I need. Hold X to send a scan wave. Okay. Fine. This. Or am I... Wait. Am I doing this wrong? Allow me to mine... enriched metals. This is just regular. Okay, I think I'm doing this right. I think I'm doing this correctly. But there is truthfully only one way to find out, and that's by continuing to look. Nothing over here. there. Because I don't know. So just bear with me. A minute here. Yeah, see, here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. There we go. There we go. We want to take our pylons. Now, what is the best route? That's a good question. I may not necessarily. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Excellent work.
You want me to take care of this?
Oh. Not right now. Hold on. Didn't know I had all of this going on. Tell him no, because he might disappear if I tell him yeah.
Something you wanted to discuss with me? I wanted to congratulate you. On what? Having a smart me on board. Seriously? Yeah, I flipped through some manuals while you was sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base operating in minimum maintenance mode.
I kind of like that.
Yeah, but I played around with functionality options and, hey presto, we got some new handy toys unlocked. Tools in the workshop and such.
Thank you, brother.
Oh,
no need to be a dickhead.
I can't wait to check them out. No problem. There's also some upgrades available in the building module. Sound like something you like to play around with too?
Absolutely.
Sweet. We could do with some improvements here. Sure, but don't start fantasizing too much. Remember, everything costs resources. So, wherever we are and however long we're staying, it might just be wise to see if we can set up a mining outpost instead of relying on shells.
I'm 3 steps ahead already.
Just in case. Sound advice. I'll consider. Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My lucky old multi-tool. No wonder you took it with you. This little baby never ever let me down.
It's my.
Thought it might come in handy.
It's we, brother.
Every man of the house should have one. It sure helped me feel like one when the time came. Thanks, man.
I don't know if I wanted to, like, you could have it, though. You know, like, just take it. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's see what we got. We got repair kits. We got the... Now, do I have enough for both the climbing? It costs energy. Let's focus on the drill first. Wonder how we're gonna find raw food unless... okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that quite yet. Not quite yet. Then we go down to the over here. And we have some new options. What would that be? A social room and an infirmary. Which we need minerals for both. Or refinery, where enriched metals can be processed. Or research lab, only for a greenhouse, yes. What is the base mass? Ah, the journey cost. Yeah, why not? Research required. Okay. I'm hearing you. I'm wondering if I need to be able to access storage. I'm wondering. I'm fine with that. Lucas, what do you got for me?
I'm in some deep shit here.
So you're not at your destination yet?
I'm stuck. We're stuck. There's a freaking lava river blocking our way.
Do you think you can cross it?
What do you think? Help me.
I don't know. Still working on it. Anyway, you can help me?
I can try. I have a limited view of the surface of your planet, but there is one thing you could do.
Talk to me.
What's that?
You have a lot of very useful tech on board that base. It's designed to overcome practically any obstacle. All you need is a properly trained crew, if you know what I mean.
More altars. Is that all you have for me?
You still don't get it, do you? That's a lot. If it helps, I have some news for you. Good news and, well, just news.
Talk to me. Bad news first, man.
What's the bad news?
You didn't listen. There's no bad news. First of all, I've been informed that a rescue party is being organized.
Organized? You mean they're not on their way yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
Mr. Dolski, please, calm down. No matter how long the procession, it will always end up in church.
What?
I didn't like that.
Just the thing my grandma used to say when I was a kid and tired of doing my homework.
Except this is not about your homework.
Sure. But you gotta understand, your mission got dispatched pretty far away. We still haven't mastered teleporting.
Okay. I'm not worried about berating him or how long it's going to take. What else do you have for me?
What's the other news?
Well, I know you have a lot on your plate right now, but there's a request from my boss directly. Before we get you out of there, we want you to retrieve as much Rapidium as possible.
That's all they care about.
Huh. Figures. They don't want to lose their chance.
I've been
Probably
saying that.
worthless to your higher-ups without Rapidium anyway.
It's sure gonna give your rescue mission wings, if that's your kind of incentive.
Of course.
My boss will want to speak to you shortly. And you'll see how important it is. He's not some kind of empty three-piece suit if that's what you're afraid of.
I'm not. I want
I
you to
probably
come
shouldn't be
get
telling
me.
you this,
It's what I'm asking you for.
It was his idea to, you know, let you in on the branching procedure. By the way, is your altar doing any better?
I don't want to answer any more of their questions. I don't want to tell them anything else. Come find out
Yeah.
for yourself.
We're getting along pretty well now. Thanks.
That's very good to hear.
Is this about you wanting to talk to him again?
No. No, none of that. My boss put it out of my mind. That's not to mess things up even more.
So, you admit it's a mess.
What? No, we just... You know what? I'm not commenting on that. Talk to my boss about it.
That
What's
I
gonna
am
happen to my
curious
alters
about.
back on Earth?
I don't know. I'm sure my boss will think of something. He always knows what to do.
You either really trust him or you're very good at not saying anything.
Maybe both? I'm, not a natural talker.
I
Ever
don't know
tried
if I
working on it?
trust this.
You know, with a professional?
Not really. But my sister wanted to be a therapist and she practiced on me when I was 5.
Oh? And how did that go?
She turned to breeding hamsters. I hope you're not laughing.
Come on.
Okay. I better get back to work then.
Yes. Just remember about the Rapidian, Mr. Dolski. And wait for contact from my boss.
New branches. Workshop. Let's make that drill. Alright, everything seems to be all good. Let's check on this. Turn that off. Maintenance. Show low failure risk. This place is on. No, off. Seems like everything's fine though. They want me to create another. Where now the... Whoa, look at this. This is way back in the beginning. No, I don't want a doctor. I want a scientist. So we can research things. What's this? The path of science. Yes. Instead of... Yeah. We're going back to school. We're staying in school. Jan Dolski, Jan Scientist. Now you know I have to read his life story, right? Give Lena a wave as she walks you to the bus for the airport. She's gonna be fine. It's only a few months. She's been busy anyway. You love the way the two of you can give each other space. Of course, it'd be great to move out of that student dorm already, but research comes first. Yep, I seen this happening. The equations on your blackboard stir mixed feelings. The result is not what you expected, but feel that familiar tingling. You may be onto something, and you completely forgot about your wife. She wanted to come and pick her things up. Oh my goodness. This is it. First grant, serious investor. We're getting in office. Can't go looking like an underpaid post-grad student. Eyes on the prize. Could your research really contribute to finding rubidium? I should have built the research lab first. And then made this fellow. Lena. Hi. It's good to see you. It's been, what, like 5 years? You look fantastic. Is that a new haircut? Yeah, no, I shaved the beard. Yeah, you like it? The Pinnacle. Allied Corps space mining. Now let's get to work. Data seems inconsistent. I've gone through it with the whole team missing. The whole team and something's missing. Alright. Alright. Lovely. Let's... Because he's not done. Yeah, right. Yeah, 7 hours. Alright, this is kind of perfect. I hear you, I hear you, I hear you. I need to look at one more thing, and then we can go to sleep. The research lab. 40 metals. I guess we'll just toss that up here somewhere. Start building up. Research is required. That's what I'm saying. I can see research being important. The sun is far away. Oh, we've got plenty of room in storage now. Awesome. We're gonna assign you to there. I don't have anything queued, so I mean that makes sense. I'm gonna attempt to take care of this myself for now. I'm not gonna do that yet.
Hey, man. Can we talk?
Sure. What's going on, boss?
Whoa. You look tired, man. Everything okay? I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with sleeping on the floor? Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
I also had not thought of that.
You have your cozy captain's bed.
Yeah.
All right,
All right.
no need to be so dramatic about it. I'll get you a proper dorm. Sounds like a promise.
It is. What is the... Okay, there's not a time limit. That's important. I like all of those things where they are. Let's toss another elevator here. What's happened? Let's toss another elevator here. The dorm will go on top. I will be up top. Yes, perfect. We'll put the dorm right there. Airlock there. I actually want to move this to up there. I want my things to be... I want this and this to be right by each other. That's what I like there. And then we can put the dorm and whatever else right there. That'll work for me. I'm good with that. The womb. If I could move this from where it's at, I would, but it doesn't appear to be something that they are interested in allowing me to do. So I might have to, yeah, in order to utilize this space over here, we might have to do something. Now, what's the difference between every base needs corridors? And I don't understand why, because it feels like a waste of space and base mass, but by all means. Now let's go get that metal, because there doesn't seem to be much we can do without that. Now this is enriched metal deposit. This is good. Let's mine. Let's just mine this.
Done. Gonna take care of this now?
Yeah. I didn't know he could do... That's awesome. The radiation barrier is off. Okay, that's fine. I wasn't aware that we could do things that... Why is it going up? I'm interested. I'm interested to see why that is. I thought the only way that it went up was if... No, it's not true. I just think that I thought it didn't go up at all. Charging station is full. I think that I thought the radiation didn't go up at all. But I understand what you're saying to me now, which is that this does need to be auto on. Everything here works. Let's just set uphold that we have one. At least. Set infinite uphold? Is that right? Nah. Can't be. Yeah, that is correct. That's right. The kitchen... We don't have raw food yet. I think... Yeah, and then... Let's go wake this fella up. Let's get to know him. See what we got going on here. Hello?
Hey, how are you feeling? Well, I'll be damned. You okay? Surprisingly okay. Especially considering what I'm seeing. Very clearly.
See, now
Good.
this guy's in
Do
a much
you,
better mood than the
remember
last
your
one.
name? Of course. But I think you know perfectly well who I am. So let's not waste time. Just tell me, how much did you find?
Enough.
What? How much rupidium is there? Did we get a breakthrough?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you bet. There's a lot of it. Good. That's good. Wait, how do you know? Well, isn't it obvious? I wake up seeing someone who looks and sounds like me, which has to mean we share the same DNA. Then there's the glasses. Well, what about them? They're fake. Probably just manufactured to make me feel more like myself, but completely unnecessary otherwise, because here I am with perfectly good eyesight in the womb module, which could only lead to one conclusion: that my body was created to replicate someone who doesn't wear glasses. You. And to do that, of course, you would need to have found rupidium. Besides,
This is
I can see no
so
other
crazy.
explanation for a sheep inside a space base. Correct me if I'm wrong.
You're absolutely correct, actually.
Wow, you're right. That's impressive. I did create
Smart
you out of my
man.
DNA.
You're gonna
We're
be
not
of
identical,
excellent
of
use
course.
here.
I can see you're not as quick to process information. And that's the interesting part.
I think that was a diss.
Yeah. Our bodies are the same, but our minds are not. I needed a scientist on board. But there's always a scientist on board. So, what went wrong?
Well, nobody seems to have that answer for
The
me.
old crew is gone. They're all dead. That's why I needed to alter myself into different versions. With the use of the quantum computer on board and something called mind records. Oh, I see. A recalculated mind based on an infinite amount of variables to contain the desired consciousness in a biological vessel. That actually sounds plausible.
And
So,
scary.
what do you need from me now?
Yeah, just sleep
Why
up
don't
real
you
quick.
rest a little? Get accustomed to the new reality? Which part of what I just said makes you think I'm not ready to start immediately?
Okay, my fault, gang.
Well,
Yeah, I felt you
in that
just woke
case,
up. Other than
your
other
situation must be
guy
critical
was
considering the lengths you
quite
went to.
groggy.
Something tells me there's no time to lose.
Okay.
You're right. Why don't you start with going through the mission logs? I need to get the full picture first. My thoughts exactly. Good. This might work.
Alright. Say what's up, man. Say what's up to Molly.
Is it me, or does it sound a bit
Awesome.
artificial?
Nice. Unfortunately, Jans, you are gonna have to sleep on the floor one more time. And tomorrow we will gather plenty of metals and we will build a dorm. Oh my god, he wants to talk already. I can tell. Yes, I understand he's angry. Oh, jeez. Okay. We're at 50. How much? No. Nope. We're not gonna talk today. How much is it gonna... Here we go. Dorm is built. Everybody has beds. There's room for 4. Perfect. It's built. Yeah, we can fight later, honestly. I'm gonna head over here and get us some more metals.
Would you like me to address that?
Yes, please. Why is it only 8? That is not his area of expertise. Let's go back to the base. Technician Jan is there. Alright. We do need a... Can I... Yeah. I can put something here, and then we can do that. Research lab, I think, should be down there. That's where I... In my mind, the research lab is by the computer. That's what makes sense to me in my head. They want me to go talk again. I don't want to talk. Cheaper batteries. Crafting a suit battery requires less. Mining metals is faster. Produce a module that produces organics daily. I think yes. Okay. Now, when I go here, everybody's eating, everybody's doing fine. Base maintenance. I wouldn't have made him first. In all honesty, I wouldn't. I feel like we only... Can I change the uphold amount? Nah, it doesn't seem like it. I mean, you really only need one at a time, I feel like. Until, of course, something breaks, and then we will need more, but for now... Let's make 4 of those. Let's make 6 of those. Yes. Everything is fine. No. You're on shift in the workshop. Yes. Assign him. Thank you. Go take care of that. Let's just send Technician Jan down there to the greenhouse so we get the food done properly. And then I myself will will... I'm really not ready to talk to these people. Let's go up and let's go... I have to build another one of these. Let's just leave out of here and go clear the rocks. I went this way. My suit is nice and charged up, that's good. Over here... What do you got for me? Empty. I knew that already. Rubidium. Let's gather the rest of it, though. Because we were over here and we didn't... Oh, we did. Okay. Sorry. No, we didn't grab everything, though. Where do they want me to put it? Not the drill cartridge. The actual... Yeah. Oh, place to... Okay. I'd like... Okay. There we go. I see now. I see that now. I see that now. Thank you. Now, is this a rubidium? Is this a rubidium mine? Or what's going on in here? I'm curious. That's some metals, but we don't want to start that yet because we don't have that much time. Oh, it is a rubidium deposit. Yes. Okay. Give me that back. I know it's not there, but I will complete it anyway. For my sanity. Of course, why would it be down here? That would be too simple, wouldn't it? No, but it... No. It's around here somewhere, so I think. Maybe not right there, but somewhere. Okay, okay. Awesome. It's been located. Let's go home. We have to. The radiation! Suit's still charged up. We're all good there. Find a good vantage point and look around. Alright. Awesome, thanks.
I like the new metals outpost. Good.
Got an elevator. Then.
So, how are you? Settling in all right? Settling in is overrated. I analyze reality from wherever I am, however uncomfortable the angle. There's always an observation to be made. I'd
I might
love to
not
hear
like
what you
this
managed to
goofball,
observe.
man.
This place is not run optimally.
Maybe you got some ideas, though.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't trained to command a mission. But now that you're here, with your experience, I'd love to pick your brain. Do you think you could mentor me? Good thinking. First of all, you need to set long-term goals and draw up a roadmap for each of them. Remember to include all unpredictable variables in the equation. That way you can have contingency plans at the ready for
Equation
each
with an S?
instance. All right, slow down. Prioritize resources. Do not waste time on idle conversations with the crew. Hide the booze. Don't be cheap on coffee. That's slow enough for you? Hey, you've just crossed out every team-building exercise on my list. The people are there for the mission, not the other way around.
Knew he wasn't gonna like that one.
Truth is, I really wish we could make use of the tech I worked on for all these imaginary years. It would make things so much easier if it existed.
Just focus
Turning
on
it
the
over
work
in your
here.
head won't get you anywhere. You should focus on the work you need to do here and now. I never thought I'd say it, but yes, you're right. Let's get Rapidium back to Earth, and maybe later, we'll see.
Excellent. Glad you're good now. Other Jan, Technician Jan. Holla at me, man.
Hey, I built that dormitory you asked for.
We're standing in it.
Hallelujah. I hope you sleep well tonight. I'll sleep like a full-fledged member of an advanced civilization. Sweet dreams, then.
Wonderful. Everybody's happy. Now they have something to say to me over here. Oh, no calls. Okay, that was just something. Okay. All right. I probably want to. Yeah, a mining outpost. And let's do like. Oh, they come in a pack of 3. Gotcha. And while I have you here, let's just go ahead and wrap up by making one more the mining specialist. Yes. Yes. Ending up in the mines. And you know, I don't really like this life path. But that's what I need. That's what I need. Some assistance. Mining properly. Food and everything were good. Oh, the food. He lost an arm? Jan Miner? I think this is a Jan with one arm. Let's read up on him. It seems like, unfortunately, in every life, she does pass away. Working in the mines. Not doing so hot in school. Still working in the mines. Something blows up here. Yeah, he did lose an arm. Wow. That's kind of crazy. He's drinking, lost an arm, and that led him to space. Alright. It's awesome. Who's assigned to something? Nothing queued. Go hop in the kitchen, boss. Oh, wait. Sorry. Yeah. Well, no, I'm tired. Alright. Do like a... just like that. And we'll be done. Just like that and be done. As a matter of fact, also... Alright, that's all we're gonna do there. At least we've pared down a little bit. All right. All right, I'm gonna pause it right there. Next time we'll meet Jan Miner, ER, and we'll get this thing going here. Feel like we're getting into the swing of things, and things should start picking up here. We'll upgrade the base, and things are looking good. Things are looking good for our multiple Jan Dolskis. I'm excited.